Hi guys, welcome to my channel, African Gypsy. My name is Sunshine. For those who've come back to this channel, thank you very much for coming back, and I hope you had happy holidays and all of that. And those who've joined us for the very first time, welcome on board guys. Please be sure to subscribe. Do it now, because I know as we start talking all these psychic mysteries and stories and things, we might just forget as time goes. So make sure you hit the subscribe button as well, and tap the little bell icon as well, so you can be notified the next time I do post another video. A bit about me: I'm a clairvoyant, so I see visions. I'm clairaudient, so I hear words, phrases, and parts of conversations. And I'm also an empath, so I might pick up what you're feeling, and I might speak as if I'm you, or I might speak as if I'm someone else in your life during the course of this reading. All right, so my dear Aries, the first message I get for you is that some of you all are in hermit mode and you're happy about it. You're happy to spend time alone, and you're like, you know what, I just want to be in my own space, in my own mind, in my own thoughts for a little while, so I can figure out exactly which way to go. I feel that some of you are taking a necessary retreat from the world. It's interesting that I've started off already with two major arcana. That means like you're making life-changing decisions, and this is the major themes that are playing out in parts of your life. You're looking at your success. You're looking at getting a lot of respect from the community. You're looking at really making strides in your life with the things that you want to do, and you're thinking, you know what, I need to step back and just be in my own power and my own strength. I need to stand on my own 2 feet for a little while and see exactly how I feel about certain situations before I can come out and tell you and tell the whole world what am I going to do, or what do I need to do, and stuff like that. I feel for just a small handful of you, you really need to listen to the advice of those who are wiser or more experienced than yourself, so that you can avoid costly mistakes that are avoidable. I feel that someone is advising a couple of people about a certain partnership they're in, and being told, or even a community-related kind of a project, and someone's like, you know what, you're working with Bernard and Duncan on this project, but I really feel that you'd do so much better if you strike out alone, because these people are not on the same page as you. You know, you don't have the same values. You don't do things the same way. It doesn't make sense for you to have this company vision, mission, and objectives, and the people you're working with are believing in something else that is totally opposed to what you believe. Because you get a situation where when you're there, your company values are played out, they're affected. The minute you turn your back, the boys or the girls are doing whatever it is that they want. This is a particular conversation with someone that I'm hearing. I feel as well that someone is thinking of being single. They're thinking that they'll make more headway if they're by themselves, and they think of expanding everything that they do, expanding their target market, expanding their services, their products, and all of that. And you're feeling like, okay, you know what, if I do this by myself, I can make more headway, and I need to expand everything that I do. Some of you are moving to bigger places. You're like, okay, with the project that I want to do, I've always needed a small garden, but now I'm more serious about what I want to do, and I need to have a bigger space with a bigger garden where I can really do what I want to do. I'm getting that energy definitely for quite a number of you. I feel very strongly as well that some of you have been very worried. You've had a lot of sleepless nights. I know there are quite a few of us insomniacs. Some of you also have been doing the whole insomniac thing, the night owl thing, and you're thinking and trying to turn a matter around in your head about how you're going to extricate yourself from a certain group, from a certain company, from a certain association, or whatever it is that you're in, because you're feeling like, no, I need to strike out on my own. With situations like this, you know, I've got the kind of faith to make this thing work, and I can't carry people who don't have the same level of faith as I have if I'm going to make this work. You know, you can't live a life for everyone. You know, there's a time where you have to practice tough love. If someone else doesn't get it, you can't get it for them. You need to allow them, have the grace to allow them to get it at their own time, but possibly in their own kind of environment, or in their own space, no, not on your ticket, so to speak. That's how I'm hearing it coming across. So you've been very indecisive. You know, you're wanting to strike out, do your own thing, but you've been very indecisive, undecided about what you need to do. I get a master number 99 coming through. You might want to Google that and find out what that means for you in particular. I feel a lot of things are coming to the 3D, things you've just thought about, planned, and all of that. They're now ready to manifest into the 3D. In your current circumstance, beautiful, beautiful Aries, there's travel on the cards. I know the global circumstances and all of that. Some of you all may be traveling, maybe you're relocating, you're moving to another neighborhood, another country, another province, another continent altogether, possibly. And you're feeling that you need, for someone in particular, you're like, I need to be in a place with more sun. I need more sunshine. Pun intended. I need more sunshine in my life. I need to go to a place that's sunnier so that my disposition can be a lot better. So I can have a sunny disposition. I heard the word phlegmatic. You know who that message is for. I'll need to Google and find out what my spirit guides was talking about there. So someone is taking a journey, and it's a journey to happiness. Someone is thinking of traveling to get married. Someone is traveling to a certain country to get divorced as well. It can play out either way. Remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. So please do take what fits and leave what doesn't. And book a personal reading to hear how these influences are playing out in your particular life. In the future, I see you're going to be the magician. You're going to have the power to cause or to influence events in your life. This is basically saying that you're going to have everything that you need, everything that it takes in order for you to succeed. You're going to have the finances, the emotional balance, the intelligence, certainly, my darling Aries, and the creativity to make things happen. You're going to be like, you know what? I've had time to sit back, step back, take my foot off the pedal, assess the situation, and come out and decide, okay, this is who my true self is, and this is what I need to have going on around me in my life. These are the kind of circumstances that support the vision and the future that I have in mind for myself. Yeah, that future could be a bit slimmed down. It might not have some people in it, or some projects or functions. I'm being told some functions may be shaved off in the future. This sounds like a business kind of a proposal that I'm seeing. Yeah, you're going to be signing some contracts. Some of you all are traveling to a lawyer friend of yours is giving some solid financial advice. You need to listen to this lawyer's advice, especially concerning finances, because they're on the money. They're spot on with whatever it is that you need to do. I feel as well that you're going to be signing some very important documentation, some official contracts, official stuff. Some of you are signing papers for relocation. I'm hearing relocation allowances and expenses. Someone is traveling like 2 or 3 states away from where they stay. Someone is traveling some provinces away. Someone is even changing country altogether, because they're looking at, they've got lots of options of where they could possibly set up shop, and they're like, you know what, I can do my work from anywhere in the world. I might as well be in a place that's sunny, or maybe that's got suntan parlors, if that's your kind of thing. It's your life. Yeah, that's because there's some drama coming up. It looks like Spirit has been giving you this intuition to move your projects and your life to a different place, because there's some drama coming up. There's going to be a dramatic parting to some very unpleasant associations. Spirit, angels, guides, fairies, and ancestors, please lighten the effects of this drama and let my Aries come out of this hole. Yeah, there's some drama. You're feeling stabbed in the back. That's why you haven't been sleeping at night. And you're like, you know what? I'd rather be alone than be unhappy. I'd rather be this loner here, because I've been stabbed in the back so many times. You've got 3 swords and we've got 9 swords, you know. But it's reached a climax, for a lack of a better word. It can't get any more intense than what it already has been. That's probably why you've been thinking of striking out on your own, and because you want to get your happiness. There's happiness coming in. They've got a lot of 9s and 10s. There's cycles that have to come to an end for new things to come in. There's a lot of happiness, a happy family, happy community, a love of the birthplace. Someone is moving back to the place of their birth, or someone's going to visit a place of their birth, and there's a lot of respect coming in. I feel that this is going to be really good for you. I also feel that for a couple of you, there's a lot of marital bliss. Someone is moving to a happy marriage. They're moving to be with their partner. They're like, listen, hun, the world did what it did with global circumstances last year, and we spent the most part of last year apart. And whatever's going to go down, I'd rather be with you at that time. So someone's like, you know, I'm moving to the love of my life, because love conquers all. Love is most important above everything else. So I can always set up shop. I can always get another job, but I can't find the same connection in love like what I found with you. This is a particular conversation for someone. Now, I don't usually do love readings, but I will allow it to slide. Yeah, there's a lot of confrontation. For some of you, it's like it's not even confrontation with other people outside of you. It's like inner fight, inner conflict, fighting within yourself about this decision. Do I pack up everything and go to the love of my life? Do I stick with my business? Do I shift my business to some other place? Do I expand my business so that it can appear in different places in the world? Now, I also got these nice, fun little words that Spirit asked me to make for our readings. Let's see, what does my darling Aries have? Yeah, shifting. Shift your perspective. Spirit is saying you all need to shift your perspective. Look at things from a different kind of, different standpoint, and have gratitude. So gratitude for the work you've done already, for the people in your life. Your gratitude determines the altitude you're going to go up to. Sometimes, we all go to Spirit, God, ancestors, and our angels, and I need this, can I have that, can I have that? Sometimes you just go there and you say, thank you. Thank you, I've got a roof over my head. Thank you, I've got foods in my kitchen. I thank you, I've got a bed to sleep on. I thank you for my family. I thank you for my partner. I thank you for my husband, for my wife, whatever the case is. I thank you for my business. I thank you for my puppy. I thank you for my canary. I thank you for my goldfish. And thank you for good health. Whatever you start thanking God for or Spirit for, you get a lot more of that. And motivate yourself. Some of you all are not even getting out of bed, spending the whole day in your tracksuit bottom. So the last one I got is motivate yourself. Some of you all spend the whole day in your joggers and stuff like that. Even if you don't have a place to go to, get out of bed, make your bed, take a bath early in the morning, stretch around a bit, just walk out if you can, and then walk back in, not very far and stuff like that. And keep yourself motivated, like hashtag be your own cheerleader. Sometimes, Aries, you need to be your own best cheerleader. Stop being your own enemy. How can your own internal conversation be as bad as your enemy's internal conversation? If we had to put a speaker on your enemy's thoughts about you, and it sounds exactly like what you're thinking about yourself, come on, are you really going to play or hate yourself like that? Child. Yeah, speaking of child, take care of your inner child. Do the things that fill your cup and make you truly happy. If it's painting, drawing, playing some crayons, or going to swing about it in a park or whatever, go into the magic of nature as well. Nature's got so many wonderful secrets for us. And sometimes when you're feeling a bit bogged down by a lot of decisions that have to be made, you need to just step out into nature and you come back in and you've got the answers. My darling Aries, whatever you've been doing to unblock your finances, whether you've been taking spiritual baths, you've been doing affirmations, doing your gate of midnight prayers, whatever positive spiritual practice or doing your affirmations, you're on the right track, baby. The money's about to roll in for you. Financial flow is coming in. And if you ever see it ebbing and becoming less, go out again into nature and say, Spirit, help me to unblock my finances. Spirit, I'm not going to say this. This came up as well for the last reading I did for Capricorn. I was like, no, I'm not going to say this. Okay. A whole lot of you are being celibate. Okay, moving on. Body movement. Move your body. Shake your body. You all need to do some shaking up of your body. Maybe do some yoga, some dancing, dance exercise, take a walk, do something, because I know with global circumstances, a lot of you haven't been able to get to a gym, or you haven't been able to do the things I usually do, but just turn on some music. Shout out to my creatives as usual. You guys rock, and may Spirit give you some wonderful songs, dances, and movies, and scripts, and artwork, and art pieces, and inspiration in this year, because you make the word rock, guys. Yeah, okay, I digressed. So you need to get some body movement going on, some exercise or whatever it is, to lift your vibrations and make you feel more positive and more motivated. And to get that blood flow going, to get the creativity going, shake off all that stagnant energy around you. My dear Aries, I've absolutely enjoyed doing your reading. I've had to cut my readings to a certain time. I'll promise to do extended for the star signs that give me the most support. Till then, my details are down there in the description box down below if you'd like to book a personal reading. I really enjoyed you having you on board. I wish you love. I wish you light. Look after yourselves. Look after your loved ones. And stay positive. Till we meet again. Sunshine signing out.